I am here to tell you the story of where I got the 4 cats from. This is Felix. He will be joining us throughout the video because he found his spot and that's it. He wants to watch me do my nails. Also, do you like my mug? It's got me and Dusty stretching on it, and then it's got all big stretches on the back. You can get them from the website fjcosmetics.com. Anyways, so this is Felix. I bought him from Facebook 8 years ago with his twin brother Milo as well, but unfortunately we lost Milo last year due to a tumour, bless his heart. If you follow us on TikTok, you will know that he used to do the Dairily thing with me. Bless him. Anyway, yeah, so he came from Facebook. He's 8 years old and he's very dribbly. He likes headbutts, but he's my OG. He's been here from the beginning, so he's been through everything with me. He's been through losing his brother with me, losing Missy, because we lost her as well last year. He's been through the death of my partner with me, moving into the house, every job change, everything that I've been through in the past 8 years. Felix has been by my side, so he is my OG. Then we've got, who came after you? Jasper. So obviously after Felix and Milo, I did get Missy, but obviously Missy passed away as well. She also came from Facebook, but while she was still alive, we then got Jasper. Jasper is, I'll put a picture up. Jasper is the black and white tuxedo cat. He looks very similar to Milo, and sometimes it actually freaks me out because I'll look at the corner of my eye and I see Jasper and I think it's Milo, and obviously Milo's not here. Jasper is 3. Oh my god, I think he's 3. And he's going to be 4 in October. I got him from somebody quite dodgy, actually. He needed rescuing from where he was. So I said yes, absolutely. Jasper is terrified of everything and everyone apart from me. He's very small, he's very short, and he's very tiny. Even though he's like 3 years old, he's just tiny. But he's such a good boy. He headbutts everyone and everything all the time. All the other cats, he's so sweet with all the other cats. And even when I had Missy, he absolutely fell in love with her. And she was really mean to the other cats. Like, she loved me, but she hated other cats. But yet she allowed Jasper near her. After Jasper came Dusty. Dusty came from, I had 2 best friends and they lived together in a house in Ely, and they got Dusty together in this rented house, and they shouldn't have done because they weren't allowed pets. So the landlord ended up finding out that they had a cat, so they were like, right, can you take Dusty? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And he was a little baby at this point, so I took him on, and we had him for I'd say about 5 or 6 months, and then all of a sudden they were like, oh, can we have Dusty back? I'm like, yeah, absolutely, you know, he's your cat, take him. And then they ended up breaking up, so Dusty was left with the not very nice one of the 2, and he didn't get on very well in the house, and the window was open one day and Dusty thought, yeah, bugger this, and he escaped. And the person that he was obviously left with, I'm losing my train of thought now, hang on a minute. I've got that finger, I need the middle one. Yeah, the person that he was left with, he was like, yeah, just if you find him, take him. So I thought, right, bugger that. So I drove all the way to Ely, which is not round the corner from me, and I searched all night to find him and nothing, couldn't find him anywhere. So then I posted on like all of the social media channels looking for him, and finally some lady messaged me and she said, we've got your cat. I was like, yes, get in there. drove all the way to Ely, and she came out the house gripping him like this. And obviously he'd not seen me in like a few months, and it was pitch black, 2 o'clock in the morning, and he just leaped out of her arms and went missing again. And I thought, oh, why didn't you put him in a pen? Anyway, so I messaged her again the next day and I said, if he comes back, would you please put him in a pen and then I'll take him. So she did. Anyway, brought Dusty back and he's been with me ever since. His chip is now in my name and he is now my cat, and will be till he unfortunately leaves this world, which hopefully won't be anytime soon. And last but not least, he's laid on his back. He's laid like that on the back. Is Frankie. Frankie is the tabby one. I'll insert a picture. He's absolutely wild. After last year, after losing Missy and Milo, because obviously at that point I had 5 cats. I had Dusty, Felix, Milo, Missy and Jasper. Obviously lost those 2, so I was down to 3. And I was getting quite depressed, to be fair. Anyway, Mum saw this post. I think a friend at work, actually. She was giving away kittens. And she said, you know, does Sophie want one of the kittens? I mean, yes. Always yes. So Mum was like, okay, I'll have a word with her. So we went to go and view him. And this guy literally came out the house, gripping Frankie, and just passed him to me. I was like, okay then. Guess I'll be taking you home now. So yeah, and then that was where Frankie came from. He just came from this place that obviously was my mum's friend's son's girlfriend or something. I don't know, I didn't really speak to him much, but anyway. He's 1 year old. Oh yeah, Dusty's 8. No, he's not. Dusty's 7. Jasper is 3. Felix is 8. And Frankie is 1. And he will be 2 the same day that Dusty's 8. Because they share the same birthday. And yeah, that's where they all came from. It's been a wild journey. So I'm now down to 4. They're all sat. I'll show you. We got Felix. Jasper Doodles. Hi, Jasper. There's Dusty. And there is Frankie. Francis! You crazy? He's just sunbathing, bless him. So yeah, that is the story of where all 4 of them came from. I hope you enjoy little stories like this. I try not to ramble on too much and I try not to say too many times, but if there is anything that you wanted to know in the future, any questions you have, I'm more than happy to do videos on them. You're so cute. You're a good boy, Felix. You're a good boy. I love cats so much. They're just such beautiful animals. And if you want a Dusty mug, then you can go on to our website, fjcosmetics.com. And we will see you real soon. I finished my nails. They're so cute. They're from Amazon.